Bud Light's back in the news.
Bud Light's back in the news.
Well, it's funny because
What a ride it's been. Huh?
Bud Light has been a real ride of this millennium. And you know what? Watching the Putin thing and he's trying to keep up with American culture, it was just like, if you know, because there were certain things if you're from over there and he's trying to pay attention and you're just like, okay, so they don't like Bud Light because it's gay. Oh, they don't like it because it's too gay or it's not gay. Some people think it's too gay. Some people think it's not gay. Is it gay now? It's like, we're not gay no more.
Yeah.
And now it's now they're like the full-on least gay beer of all time.
I mean, they're literally just back to what they were 1 year ago.
They're more though.
Yeah, well, they went too far off course one way, and now they have to course correct. They're just like swinging the wheel back the other way as far as possible.
They went from legitimately our spokesperson is like a guy who turned into a woman yesterday, rolling around in a bathtub.
Yeah.
To now being like like every UFC guy just being like drink blood.
Yeah. Here's Peyton Manning throwing a fucking pass to a Clydesdale so hard that it explodes the Clydesdale.
Yeah, it used to be Kid Rock shooting the cans because they're bad. Now it's Kid Rock shooting the cans because they're good.
Yeah. No, it's like Kid Rock's like deployed down in fucking the Gaza Strip, and his rocket launcher runs out of rockets. He goes, I need something else, and someone hands him a fucking Bud Light. He goes, God damn it, this just might work, and it's like, boo, just like takes out the head of Hamas.
Yeah, this calls for a Bud Light.
Calls for a Bud Light.
Yeah.
See you in Muslim hell.
It's just the cop coming in and busting a gay brothel, like the New York gay brothels. Yeah. Just kicking them out, arresting all the gay guys. They're all getting golfed out, and then the cop just cracks a Bud Light. What was the gay
Stonewall
thing?
Inn?
Stonewall.
Yeah, it's the Stonewall. Stonewall Inn reenactment.
Just the cop at Stonewall Inn cracking a Bud Light while he's fucking.
Or they're like, they build a new border wall just out of Bud Light empties. Like a college student, you have the wall. We go, you might wonder what happens to all these empties once they're done. Well, I'll tell you. We're sending them all down to the southern border to make sure none of these migrants get in. Bud Light.
They can't secure our border. Every can's made from border securing titanium. Yeah. Holy shit. Bud Light went so hard the other direction. The new CEO is just walking around the factory smoking cigars, high-fiving people, asking everyone to smell his fingers. Legitimately, you know what's funny though? I saw
they had no choice. It's the only alternative way back though.
Well, yeah, but
and the UFC deal.
I've never seen anyone go this far the other way in my recent history anyway.
No. Well, they fucked up so badly.
Yeah.
The thing is, the fuck up wasn't even so bad in the Dylan Mulvaney
They made the example of.
The Dylan Mulvaney thing was obviously a huge fuck up, but then when the girl who's behind it, her
Gillette's, in my opinion, was crazier.
With the trans stuff?
Dude, Gillette's like, hey, girls should be hairy. Men's razors. Like,
you know what? I don't think anybody's identity are tied to a razor company like they are with Bud Light. Like, people like really are like, who when they're light beer drinkers, it's like they felt like jilted. Yeah, they're like, this is like my identity you're fucking with here. I don't care about razors. Like, razors, you can be like, I'm not buying Gillette. But people are like, have fights where it's like Dodge and Ford, like people are like, you know what I mean? You're like, I drive a Ford truck. Like I never drive a Dodge. Like it's crazy.
And they're in the trenches, like defending the brand. And then the brand's out here being like, we're gay.
Yeah, we're gay. And you're like, what are you guys doing to me? Like, you know how much ammo all my Coors Lights buddies have right now?
Yeah.
I'm like in the fucking, it's like the R. Kelly. I'm out here fighting for my life.
You were out there fighting for your life if you were a Bud Light guy for a bit.
Dude, remember I told you I went to that
bar. My stepdad's a Bud Light guy. I was killing him.
Dude, remember I did Saratoga Springs, and we went like on the outskirts to some like just like dive bar, kind of like local watering hole, and there was like one guy drinking Bud Light, and he was fucking getting it from everybody. Like, and he was just like, yeah, but like look at you fucking drinking Bud Light. Like, that was not easy.
The thing that I kind of thought was interesting though is like I saw Matt Walsh and some other people, but like mainly he's leading the charge, being like the boycott's not over because they haven't apologized. And I was kind of like, isn't what you wanted them to do this. I feel like, but to me, it would be like kind of like demanding apologies to me is kind of like, even in my real life, I never need anyone to apologize to me. You just like
definitely not a corporation.
Yeah, who needs an apology?
Like unless it's like an Aaron Brockovich type scenario where you go, yeah, this corporation like poisoned my well.
yeah. Well, you don't want an apology even then. You want money.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I would like money and maybe an apology.
That's
for
what Bud
giving
Light
me
should give. They should have to give $1 to every, like a class action suit where they give like $100 to every guy that got called gay. Class action suit. Just guys going to the courtroom being like, "It was our monthly poker game." But to me, I guess that to me, demanding like wanting if they already did, if they're doing what you want to do, I feel like that's what you'd want. That's why I was kind of confused when they're all like,
it's a corporation.
But they're all like still mad, and I was kind of like, if anything, you should be happy. They're doing exactly what you want.
They just don't want they want to.
An apology seems like kind of chick shit to me.
From a beer company. Yeah, I'm like, the thing is, you just stop drinking their beer, okay? Like, I'm not fucking dragging. Like, this is
a bigger thing to them. It was a big like
chick shit to just
thing.
never let this go.
That's my point, kind of. It seems like it to me.
Yeah, you're like, look, it's over.
This is the whole thing it was with like comedians. They were like yelling at comedians, and then people stopped apologizing because it didn't help.
Yeah,
it's the only reason people apologize is if it helps. You know,
like you won. And just take the W.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, just like you're being kind of sore losers or sore winners at this point, kind of.
That's how I a little bit feel about it.
Whatever. Don't drink if you don't like the beer, don't drink the beer. It's the worst beer. Like it's so
Tell that to the spokesperson, Shane.
It's so shitty.
Say it to his face.
I would say it to his face.
I like Coors Light though, better than Bud Light. Personally,
it's beer for alcoholics. It's like when you literally drink so much you can't pace yourself, and then you're like, I have to drink light beer.
Take 1% off this, yeah.
Yeah, take 2% off. Otherwise, I'm just going to be getting DUIs out the ass. Like, you know.
You're right. It is a DUI prevention mechanism.
It's a DUI prevention. Literally, that's what it is. It's like, it's for people who can just drink it all day, and you're like, yeah, I can still kind of drive.
I forgot how fun talking about Bud Light was. I hope they do something else with that. Yeah. That's one of the best things ever happened is the fucking Bud Light becoming gay. It's probably the best story of the last 3 years.
They won't be doing it.
I agree. The boycott's not done.
No, the boycott's not done. We're back on, baby.
We can't let this end. I thought it was funny though because of the Shane SNL thing, which also I was just kind of thinking it was kind of cool. Like even Dave interviewing like RFK, and stuff like that. Just like it was like a real actual like presidential candidate, and it's just like our buddy. You know what I mean? Like interviewing them, and then like Shane became like the biggest comedian in the world, and like I just thought it was kind of cool. But also I thought it was also cool where. If you saw TMZ, basically when Shane Gillis is doing SNL, and then TMZ released, they said resurfaced footage, and it was like it wasn't resurfaced; it was they resurfaced.
Yeah, you went and found it. You went through. You signed up for a Compound Media subscription.
It is legitimately going to your fucking girlfriend and being like, "Well, this came across my desk, a photo of you in 19, you know."
Yeah, you're like it wasn't. You went and found
1998.
It. Also, we should have
on a date with
every
another guy.
comedian should be amnestied from anything ever said or done on Compound Media. That should be like we should have like a presidential
Compound's
amnesty.
a tough one when those Compound tapes start coming out. You go, even the Shane one. I go, I thought this was behind a paywall. Wait a second.
Like literally, that's every comic goes. Oh wait, that was online.
Legitimately too.
I thought that was like we kind of had a deal where we would ever.
Someone pointed this out though. They go, that's funny that TMZ had to pay for the Compound subscription to get to it, but like legitimately when you saw that, you're just like, Compound, huh? I thought everything we said there was kind of behind a paywall.
Yeah, it could kind of be used against us for life, you say?
Yeah. Every comedian in New York said some pretty wild shit behind that paywall.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree. Compound amnesty for sure.